Week 5 NFL Parlay Kings podcast. We made it to 5 weeks, fellas. Let's fucking ride. To my right, got Play TV live on Kick every day. Go follow him. Uncle Legend below, podcast mate, father of a daughter, and gay.
I'm not gay.
Gay.
I feel like that's a rumor that gets spread around a lot.
Yeah, no, it is.
I don't know if I would call it a rumor. I'd just call it a.
Is it a rumor if it's true?
You guys are assholes.
Okay. All right. Let's get this shindig going, huh, fellas? What do you say? Let's have a good podcast, huh, for the fellas. All right.
Come on, dude.
We got some Week 5 news to go over.
Turn it up.
Interesting week for the fellas in Las Vegas for Davantae Adams requested a trade. Thoughts, opinions?
Yeah.
Of course he wants out.
Yeah.
I mean,
Shambles.
their offense hasn't looked good in ever.
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 But the thing with him is he's owed so much money. There's only like 4 or 5 teams that can afford him, realistically.
49ers.
Yeah.
49ers can. Lions can. We're not gonna.
Well, I mean, if he wants to tear his ACL, go right to San Fran.
Right to San Fran. The
you
Jets
ruin your whole career and just hit the road. Go to San Fran.
Apparently, his top 2 teams are the Jets and the Saints.
Jets I get because of A-Rod.
And Derek Carr, because that's why he
Saints
went
would
to.
be nuts.
That's why he went to Las Vegas was for Derek Carr.
Yeah, Saints
True.
could be weird. That could be a weird offense with him on it.
Well, think about it, with him, Olave, Rashid Shaheed, and Alvin Kamara.
Yeah.
That's a
He
killer.
catches a bomb from
Yeah.
Taysom Hill on some weird flea flicker.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely see why he wants to go there. Flicka. So I mean, I think it'd be fun. I don't know if they're actually gonna trade him. Apparently, they're asking a second round and a player back. So I'm not sure what team. It's all about the money. He's owed $14 million this year, $35 the year after, and then $41 in 2026. So
I heard an interesting take on the Pat McAfee show about it, and that's that this team could just sign him for a 1-year weapon.
yeah,
Like if
like
there's a
rental.
team that they're like, our only missing piece is a top tier wide receiver.
Yeah,
Grab him, go.
which I hate to say it,
Nope.
Kansas City is that team.
Kansas City.
Is that
You guys
fucking team.
have two
But
of
there's-
the best wide receivers
But hold on.
in the league.
There's
What
no-
are you talking
We
about?
need a third.
The
We need a
Raiders,
third.
the Raiders would never trade Davantae Adams to a division rival. If they do,
No.
they're stupid.
Yeah, no, he won't go there. I
That'd
think
be
he
like-
goes-
What's the point? Why?
That's what I'm saying. But that would be
Why
like
does that
us.
matter?
Why would
division
you?
rival.
Why would you
They
trade?
fucking blow.
Why would you trade it Davantae Adams and you're gonna face him twice a year? What are you
They
talking?
have no chance to go to the playoffs at all.
It doesn't
They're fucking
matter.
Dog shit.
You're not gonna trade
No.
the best player on your team to your rival. That's like us trading St. Brown to the Bears,
I mean, we traded fucking Hawk to Minnesota.
right? But he wasn't our best player, and he wanted $14 million a year.
Pretty close at the time. He's pretty close.
Yeah, but you dumped the contract, and he got hurt right away.
I mean, if the price is right, I mean, I don't.
Davantae Adams
They're gonna have to rebuild. They have nobody.
isn't comparable to T.J. Hawkinson. They're not even on the same wavelength.
And he's not.
No, but
he's not
same
going
pl-
to the
like
Chiefs.
at the time, he was one of our best players on the team.
Right, but there's no shot Davantae Adams goes to that division. There's no way.
I
If they
don't
if they
think the
do,
Chiefs would want him. I don't think they want that locker room presence because they've got.
they
young
got some
guys.
issues. They got some issues over there.
Yeah.
They got some issues.
Yeah.
They're not looking the best over there. Anyway, yeah, Davantae Adams,
I mean, if I'm trying to get into the package robbery business, I know who to call. Rasheed Rice's mom.
saw that video.
You know,
You hate
if I'm
that.
looking for packages out the door,
You
yeah.
fucking hate that.
be a
Million.
multi millionaire and just
Yeah.
has his,
That whole family is a
for
fucking
what?
disaster over there.
For
Yeah,
what?
they need to lock it in.
Yeah,
I don't know
just
what-
No ethics, nothing.
They need to stay in the house.
No idea.
They need to stay in the house.
Yeah.
Stay home. Okay. Next we got guess we can go in some NFL record news. Jared Goff, 18 for 18, new record. No completed passes.
That's not bias. That's not bias.
Not biased.
That is not
No,
bias.
that is a
and there's-
real record.
Even
Yeah.
caught a touchdown, fellas. We're real Detroit fans over here. even caught a touchdown pass. So there was no passes dropped in that game. So my question to you guys, if the Lions offense plays like this from here until the playoffs, who can stop them?
If they play like that every game, I don't know.
Is there a defense between the AFC and the NFC that can realistically stop that offense? And that's not that. Pretend I'm not even a Lions fan. That's just a real sports guy question.
I think Browns, because of the pressure they could put on, but it wouldn't. You guys wouldn't lose that game,
right? Because the Browns can't score 3 points.
Yeah, because they can't score. But I think that the defense would give your offense hell.
Yeah.
Denver's D is very good. The Bears D is very good.
But that's the thing, though. They don't have an offense.
Who's number one?
Number
Who's
one
top ranked in the league?
It's hard right now because a lot of teams have had shitty matchups.
I think
Denver's
Broncos.
2, Bears are 3. No, there's one more. I literally picked up Denver's D in fantasy today, and they're 2.
Is it Cleveland still? Oh, it might be
Bears are 3.
Baltimore. It might be
Picked up another league.
Might be Baltimore.
Oh, that would make sense.
Might be Baltimore.
That makes sense.
Oh wait, that's last year.
Considering they held the Bills to negative points.
Negative points. Like, that was fucking insane.
Disgusting.
Like, I mean, but yeah, anyway, I think I don't see a team. I mean, this is assuming we have no injuries and we can play like that every game. I just don't see, I mean, maybe the Bills. The Bills might be able to go toe to toe.
I was seeing on Twitter, I think it was ESPN, or was it the Pat McAfee show? I think it was ESPN saying we have the best offense in the league, no doubt.
Yeah.
It's not even close.
Oh, it's not even close.
I mean, you got a fucking twin monster in the back end with the run game.
Yeah.
And then it's not even like a play action. They were saying it's like a run action fucking offense. On that play where like St. Brown did like, it was like a
the JMO touchdown,
15-yard like in-ish where like Jared Goff like threw it between the two defenders. It was like
yeah.
You know, like a really short window.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at the actual play develop, the run game pulls the backers in, and then with the 2 receivers coming out, all 3 of the DBs that they were in like cover 3.
Yeah.
All 3 of the DBs immediately push back, and then they had like a 20-yard window. You could even through like a seam route to like Amon-Ra, and it was money for like 30 yards.
Because they have to respect the run.
Yeah.
And it also like happens that we have one of the fastest receivers and the best route runner in football.
And the best offensive coordinator in NFL history ever, in the history of NFL ever.
And I'll say something.
So,
Tim Patrick, Broncos legend, is kind of nice. He's kind of nice with it.
With his 2 bionic legs, he runs like a deer.
Yeah,
back.
but he can.
It was bad watching him.
But he can catch a ball in traffic though. He can catch.
Be able to apply for Make-A-Wish and get it the way you run.
He can catch a few balls in traffic. Give him some respect.
Okay.
All right. Anyway.
Oh, he's got the full dinner mid-potty.
Yeah.
Mid-podcast got the full din. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Next.
My phone one more time. I'm gonna flip this motherfucking desk. I'll tell you that for free.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead.
Well, my next news point is it's not really a news, just a question. Are the Jets still a playoff contender after putting up 9 points against Denver? Or is there an overreaction? Is it too early? I don't know.
I think it's too early. You have Rodgers coming off of an injury, and he's working with an offense he hasn't really got game tested with yet. Mm-hmm. So I feel like he's just feeling himself, feeling his way around the offense there.
Yeah.
Their defense is good. I don't really see a problem with their defense. It's just the offense has to get moving and things have to click. You've got a fantastic running back, 2 great wide receivers.
Mm-hmm.
The line's not terrible. The line could be better, but I feel like if you give Rodgers another week, I feel like they could do something this week. I feel like this might be the week.
What was it, like 9 false starts?
Yeah, the cadence was a big topic of discussion.
That's what they said, but Rodgers is the fucking king to hard counting.
I know.
He's the king.
It's the O-line.
It's offensive line. You just have to fucking know that. And that's what what's their head coach's name?
Saleh.
Yeah, Saleh was talking about the cadence, and Rodgers is like, I mean, or just hold these guys accountable, or they're just self fucking discipline on the offensive line. You have a quarterback that has the He has like the best hard count in the history of the NFL.
ever.
Yeah.
That's
But I mean,
might be a
He-
stretch, but
He's not without
there.
fault, though.
No.
He's not without fault.
No.
He threw some bad balls on Sunday.
I think it's a combo of Rodgers being old, him not having any really game time with his offense, and it should. I don't know. They should have beat Denver. If they're gonna be a playoff team, even if you lose a few games, you gotta beat teams like this. Like,
yeah, but I mean, we're talking about their defense. They got a dog defense.
no, I get it, right? But that's who you're gonna be playing in the playoffs is these defenses that can also score points. Like, I get Denver as
they
a
got
great.
the highest paid corner in the history of the NFL.
That's fine. You got 3 other options. I mean, if they're gonna make excuses for Rodgers not being Denver, then I have no hope for them to make a playoff run.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, what do we do? I
No,
mean,
but I don't know. It's hard too because it's
I
early
honestly
season.
want to root for them. I really do want to root for them.
if they would have put
I
up
like.
if they put up 17 in Denver, I'm fully on board, like saying, hey, they're a good defense, but they put up 9 points.
Yeah, yeah.
And Rodgers has played teams better than this in his career. So I just think I don't know if he's
Not
fucking
even in his career this year. Denver's the fucking second worst team in the league.
Yeah.
They're like toe to toe with fucking Carolina.
right. It's just I don't know how they're still making excuses for him.
Yeah, I don't know. I could see a playoff run. Definitely no Super Bowl this year. No way.
But this is really their only shot because Rodgers is.
I don't know. I would say maybe wild card. I don't know.
Wild
Yeah.
An actual
Yeah.
I
playoff.
think all these players are just thinking you're going to get the Rodgers from Green Bay, but he's 41 off of an Achilles tear. I don't see him doing. I see them winning 7 to 9 games. That's it.
Yeah.
And maybe slip in.
Maybe slip in it just because their division.
I like watching Rodgers play,
Same.
but like he is the master of like absolutely choking on
Yeah.
Cox.
Yeah.
The master of doing it. So
I mean, maybe we're wrong. Maybe he'll heat up,
I don't
but the way he looks right now, and the way he just doesn't look comfortable, I don't know.
I mean, he's that guy. If you don't heat up, then they don't do
No,
anything.
but that's the thing.
He's
They're gonna have to
the
get a
guy.
quarterback after this year, because there's
Yeah.
no way Rodgers play. I don't see him playing another year after this.
Well, do you have to pay? Who you got to pay this or next year? You got to pay Brees. Is it his
Brees, Garrett Wilson's going to his 3rd. They might just early extend him, but that's really it. I mean, they have a really young
corner,
team. Oh,
the young
Sauce.
corner. On
Sauce.
yeah.
You could pay Sauce too. I mean,
all those guys.
they got money, and Rodgers is off of a contract. Like, he's done after this year. His contract's up. They signed to a 2-year deal.
I
Do you
could see
target
him
draft
wanting to
or do
play
you
till he's
target
45. When did Brady go? 45.
Yeah,
40
but Brady also didn't come up. Brady also didn't tear an Achilles late in his career.
I think he blew his ACL out.
But that was in 2010. That was when he was like
He had
27.
7 Super Bowls or 6 Super Bowls at the time.
That's true, but I feel like Brady and Rodgers have like a similar mentality where
They do, but Rodgers also. Brady's was way more into football than Rodgers is. Brady.
I mean, Rodgers went on an ayahuasca trip, and the gods were telling him, they might have told him he's got 5 more years left. He talked to Jesus.
I don't.
Speaking
think
of
he does.
Brady, did you guys see the
think
shit
he's
between
done.
him and Baker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's heating up. Don't let
Yeah.
Brady heat up a little bit and be the best commentator to ever live.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
For
That's an
anyone who
opportunity.
didn't hear, Baker said that they brought him in to bring the fun back to football because a lot of the guys weren't having fun.
Mm.
And Tom Brady responded that winning Super Bowls was fun, and that's when he wasn't stressed out. So, he was like, guys have different approaches, but I like winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit. Yeah. I mean, listen.
Just opened his mouth and took a fucking diarrhea
Yeah.
shit right down it.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to Rodgers. I don't know. I have no confidence. If I'm a Jets fan, I think this is the last year you have a chance before you start over. I mean, you got to draft somebody this year. Even if Rodgers plays another year, wouldn't you want to get like a guy in there to start learning the system?
Yeah.
Dubs, how much
absolutely.
money to shit in your mouth, realistically? Give me you gotta give me can we
Are
go,
we for real?
Where did that come from?
I was
That
just
was
thinking
out,
about it.
so far out of
How
left field.
could I even shit in my mouth?
No, me shit in your mouth.
I mean, there's not a number.
You're not giving me 50 mil? Like 50
No.
mil I throw at you?
Mm-mm.
Generational wealth.
Generational. What are you eating the day before?
I'm going a couple bean burritos.
Yeah, no. Nope.
Okay, solid shit. Rice and ground beef.
Okay, there's a number there. I'd go like $1 billion. $1 billion. I'm not having
Okay, you gave me a number.
I'm not having a soupy shit in my mouth.
Pay it in advance, though. You got to get it in advance.
I'll throw it. I'll pull the briefcase open in front of him.
Can we? All right, you fly first class once, you toss around $1 billion. Let's go on to some next shit here. Von Miller gets suspended for 4 games for violating league's conduct policy.
I did not hear this, so I need you to tell me what happened.
Me either.
Oh, I don't. There's nothing about it. I looked at the news article. It just says he violated the personal conduct policy.
It's like the commissioner's shit.
There's nothing.
CD Lamb.
Yeah, there's nothing about it. He just violated something.
It might be like aggressive then. It might be something weird.
Yeah,
where like
I'm sure.
Bury it.
But he's another guy where it's like he's getting up there, and what do you do with him?
Dog, though.
He's a dog, but he's like a situational guy.
Didn't he?
He'll only play like 20 snaps a game.
He's nowhere near where he was when he was in Denver.
No.
Yeah, but I mean, he'll still.
Listen,
if you're still getting sacks at 72 years old, I mean, I feel like that's still all right.
Oh,
listen,
no.
give me as that guy. Give me
like 5 a year. 5 to 7,
maybe 8 if we're lucky.
If I'm getting 8 to 9,
4, I feel like he's making nothing, right?
Oh no, his contract was for $140 million.
Oh,
he's making a shit ton. He's got to get 8 sacks.
Yeah.
Breaking news from your chat: Miller was accused of assaulting his pregnant girlfriend.
He doesn't have a girlfriend.
From a reputable source.
See.
Oh, Von Miller. I thought you said Miller got it.
Miller
got
it. Well, he said Miller.
Yeah, I was like, Miller doesn't talk to girls.
That would have been nuts.
That would have been crazy.
Miller doesn't talk to girls.
Shout out Miller. No free shout outs, but I'll shout out Miller.
No free shout outs. Shout out Miller.
Shout out Miller. Shout out Michelob as well. Shout out Michelob, dude. Shout out Zen. Shout out F3.
Oh.
Oh.
All right. All right. Well, that's all the big news I had for this week. I guess we can get into some NFL Week 5 game picks here, fellas.
I think this week's gonna be the week that it turns it around. I see some very good games on this list.
But we do it every week.
No. Last week
I got loud there. I'm sorry.
Gonna be kind of a shitty week.
Got loud.
This week, I think this week could be the week that the NFL turns it around.
Let me say, I agree. Let me say something before we get going here.
I don't agree.
Can we say that Bama Georgia, that game was one of the best games that we've seen?
I don't know if it's ever seen because it didn't start off good. It didn't start off good. If it started off like bang 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 bang, cool. Yeah. But it went Bama and then Georgia had to play catch up. If it was like the whole game, it would 100%.
Let's just say the best
quarters we've ever
best
seen.
Fourth quarters ever seen.
I was gonna say.
Best fourth quarters we've ever seen. Best fourth quarters. I mean,
watching a 17-year-old who can't even vote make it one of the greatest catches in football history was.
Platt. Before we get to NFL, you know Ashton Genty, Boise State guy, running back. His over under for rushing yards this week is 193.
Take it.
You taking the over?
You take it, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Sucker. That's a suck.
No, it's been that every week. He's hit it every week.
And right. Take it.
Yeah, okay. All right, here we go.
It's a sucker to go under. It's a sucker bet to go under.
Yeah. All right, here we go. First game, Thursday Night Football. Falcons at Bucks. Bucks are plus 1.5, over under 44. Thoughts, opinions, questions, concerns? I'll give you mine, Unk, and I was going to tell you this. off the podcast, but I think my FTP play of the week is Bucks money line.
What is there?
And the over.
I like the over.
And I hate to do that to you, but I like making money.
It's hard because our defense plays lights out, man. Especially in those divisional games, you saw it versus the Saints.
That's primetime Kirk.
I mean,
primetime Kirk's
okay. Usually he isn't. This year he is.
This year he's done good. But
all right,
I mean,
give me
our games are on prime time. He's got to show up.
Go ahead, Unk.
And he has.
Go ahead. Say Falcons money line. Just so we can get over with.
I'm not saying Falcons money line. I'm going full rent money play -1.5 Falcons.
Oh, you're going rent money on it.
That's rent. I was gonna Venmo you the rent just now, saving it for the game. If it loses, which it's not, but God forbid it loses. I mean, crazy thing happens. Craziest thing ever happens. Natural disaster, something insane, where the Falcons end up losing that game. Then you don't get your rent money, and that's on you.
Wait, hold on.
Podcast.
Hold on. Are you boots on ground?
Are you?
There is a.
Hold on. Before you answer, I will flip my pick if you go boots on ground.
75% chance boots on ground.
Okay, until you go boots on ground, I'm Bucks FTP. If you're boots on ground, I'll go max bet Falcons -1.5.
Oh,
That's the thing.
Yeah, if you're boots on ground, because I need.
You know what
I need first class.
Earlier. I got you.
I need first class Platy at Mercedes Benz, and
Listen.
I'll let you wear the Brett Favre jersey that you stole out of my closet.
Okay, we either go Brett Favre or I'm going Brian Branch black. Jersey.
You can't wear a
Jersey.
Brian Branch jersey to Atlanta. You
Why?
can't. That's so stupid.
I can't rep the
That's
boys.
like me going to the Royals-Orioles game and wearing a Tigers jersey. You wear the Brett Favre jersey you stole from me.
I'd get on TV.
The coolest jersey ever.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't.
That's bullshit.
I'm scared I'm gonna get a mustard stain, dude. You freaked me out yesterday.
I mean, you got to know.
All right, I'll go boots on ground. Falcons -1.5 at the game with the Brett Favre jersey on. No glizzies. I guess.
You can have a glizzy, no sauce.
Glizz. I can't go glizz, no sauce.
But that's why
Glizz, no S?
you can have glizz with no S.
There's no. I can't do that.
Because I know you.
I'm going no glizz.
When you get a few beers in you, you get sloppy.
Yeah, I know.
You eat the hot dog like this. You tip it over, basically. So if you want to go Brett Favre jersey, you're going glitz, no S.
I'm going no glizz.
No
going-
quiz.
All right, we'll get some chicken tenders, no sauce.
I'll go chick tend.
No
I'll
sauce.
Go nachos. Get the cheese.
Thank God.
Get the cheese on the uni.
Thank God. All over it. It'd be like a napkin. Okay, so if you
I
go,
took it out. Wait, I took it out of the suitcase today. I took it out of the suitcase so careful because you told me how much it was worth, and I hung it up on the hanger. Put it right in the closet.
I mean,
Hung
there
it-
might be 3 of those jerseys ever made.
Hung it right up. Gave it a 360 to make sure there was no stains on it already. No
Yeah.
stains. Perfectly in shape. Put it up in the closet.
I'm
It's
telling
ready to
you,
go.
Platt.
If we're boots.
No.
I'm in.
If
When we're boots. Sorry.
There you go. Love that.
I'm telling you,
Pretty sure we're going. I'm
Points.
pretty sure we're going.
if you don't
Anyway.
go, I'm putting everything I own on Tampa Bay money line. FTP.
You're fully flipping because of boots on ground?
Yeah,
That's insane.
100%.
You have no. The only reason you're flipping is because boots on ground play. That's nuts.
Boots
You
on
fucking lunatic.
boots on ground
That's my kind of bet.
can flip a whole mentality.
I guess. I guess.
I mean-
you should take that as a compliment, Platt.
Yeah.
What are you flipping out about?
What are you getting fussy
No,
about
I
for?
did it. I just. No, never mind. All right. You know what? Fuck the rent pay bank account play.
I get paid tomorrow. Paycheck play.
Crypto play.
Oh.
The paycheck play.
Ledger play.
Oh,
Ooh.
could feed generations though if it hits.
Good.
Falcons -1.5.
I'm loving that line. I don't know why we're going the other way here. I feel like the Falcons are on a fucking heater. They're not. They lost, but they're looking fucking nice.
Okay, then.
The boys are picking it up here.
We
Oh.
won. We beat the
Wait,
Saints.
Okay, hold on. Let me reverse.
I'm not
You
arguing
guys
with
are on
you.
a heater here. The boys are heating up. I'm telling you.
If you
Yeah.
go,
For
if
some
you
reason, guys
go,
lost. The way you were looking at me, I was like, did they fucking lose?
if you
No,
go,
I'm
I'm
just
in.
watching. I'm just watching.
It's a max play if you go.
I'm in. I'm in.
Okay, until you send me your ticket,
I'm saying, okay, all right.
I'm
Listen,
until you send me your
whoever gets
tickets.
the ticket, you're gonna be the one placing the ticket. So I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna see how much I'm putting on the game.
Okay. If I don't see your ticket, I'm not putting money on it. I'm going all
Okay.
Tampa FTP.
I'm in.
But if you go,
We're moving on.
it's
That's
Falcons
it.
max play, boots on ground.
I gotta be boots on ground.
You have to be boots on ground. All right, let's move.
I swear to God, sometimes you both just talk in circles for like 2 minutes straight.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. No. Okay.
It's not good. Not good.
We got a London game this week. Hate it.
Hate that.
Jets at Vikings. Vikings minus 2.5. The
It's so
over
fucking dumb for doing this. shit.
9:30
Fucking hate
a.m.
London games.
9:30
Yeah,
a.m.
just early as piss.
It's because they get a bag.
40.5 over under. I mean, I think the Jets lose by fucking 21 in this game. I'm going Vikings and the under.
I'm taking Jets points in the over.
Literally the whole opposite of what I said.
I think
I don't like the over at all, but
They're gonna be jet lagged. It's early. Aaron Rodgers looks.
the Jets are jet lagged.
Yeah.
Who's got an advantage there? The Vikings aren't riding a boat over. Come on, give me the Jets.
come on.
All right, Dre, do it. Go ahead, do it. Do Jets FTP.
Oh, that would be a crazy one.
No, I like Minnesota here.
All right, pussy.
I don't like the under, and I like Minnesota.
Okay. All right.
It does.
This game is gonna be fucking horrendous, right?
This one should be at 7 a.m. on a Saturday on Twitch. That's
Yeah.
where this should be.
Yeah. Yeah. Panthers at Bears. Bears minus 4 over under 42. Whatever the no touchdown prop is, I want it. You put all your money on the no touchdown in the Panthers Bears game.
If you take Bears here, I will be very surprised.
No, I'm going Panthers FTP. I think it's an Andy Dalton legacy game against his former team.
Former team.
Yeah, he played for the Bears.
Thought he played for the Bengals.
He did.
He played for the Bears.
He's just been kind of passed around.
After his
Suitcase.
yeah,
Suitcase.
he was
Bears. Coffee with the Bears.
he was a Bears legend for a minute.
Yeah. Any shitty team
I
you
did
could think
not know
of, they've
that.
probably had Andy Dalton or Gardner Minshew.
He was the
Just-
bridge when they drafted Fields.
Okay.
I mean, figure
I-
it.
Alright, that's on me. Sorry.
I think he dices up this defense and has a
Mhm.
great game. Give me
Yeah.
Panthers FTP.
Yeah. 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 Go ahead.
I mean, are you guys fucking high on drugs?
It's
dude?
a Deontay Johnson legacy game.
Have you
Boys.
watched Caleb Williams throw the ball?
Caleb Williams
fine.
throws the ball
Have you
sideways.
watched Carolina play football. What the fuck
Yeah.
are we talking about?
Andy Dalton threw for 300 the other week.
The first
The other
quarterback
week.
throw for 300.
The other week. What do
2
you got
weeks
last week?
ago.
Let me see.
I think they kept it close against Cincy.
Lost by 10.
Yeah.
220, 2 tutties, 1 pick, 25 for 40.
Yeah. Slings that thing around.
I mean, he's throwing, right? He's
I mean,
throwing.
I mean, his elbow
50%.
is
Yeah,
full
but
court.
look at Chuba's stats from that game, though. Their run game's getting moving.
104, 1 tutty.
I'm telling you, Dre.
Well, now you're playing against the Bears defense.
Deontay Johnson legacy game. I'm telling you. Xavier Leggett anytime touchdown.
I mean, that's fine.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
I like the Leggett play.
All right,
I
dummy.
love under. The under is the play of the century.
Go ahead.
-4 for the Bears. That's
There it
what I'm
is.
thinking.
Okay, cool. Fuck
Okay.
off. Moving
That's it.
on. Next
I
game.
won't bet him straight up. I might slip him in a parlay. That's all I gotta say.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
We got a division rival here, fellas. This could be game of the week potential. Ravens at Bengals. Bengals plus 2.5. Over under is 50.5.
That under might feed generations.
Yeah, I think the Ravens cover this. I think they don't. I don't know if they win by 7, but I think they win by a field goal. And I'll take the under.
Bengals looked.
It's a must win for Cincy, so they're gonna keep it close. But I think the Ravens have a better offense than the Bengals do, so I think it's gonna be like a back and forth game until the Ravens shut them down.
I'd be concerned about the Bengals' run game, but I
Yeah.
think that they could definitely get their passing together.
Yeah, I'm with you.
That's a division
This-
home game.
This one's hard.
I'm going Bengals. They gotta get going.
Have to.
I'm not losing faith to them yet. I'm going Bengals. And I don't love the over, but I mean these AFC division games, or what division are they in?
Yep, you got it. AFC North.
Is it North?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The AFC North games are always fucking
It's gonna be
usually nail biters.
It's gonna be low scoring. I feel like. I think 15 and a
Yeah,
half
I'll
is
take. I almost like. I might go FTP.
Bengals.
I think I like FTP. Yeah,
They
Joe
have to
Burrow's
win.
Just gotta go. He's gotta prove a point. They have to.
They
win
have
this
to
game.
win
They
this
have
game.
to.
Have to.
They have to.
I don't mind it. I just think the Ravens
Oh.
are too good. I think they're heating up after they just smoked the Bills.
I'm taking
Yeah.
the Ravens minus 2.5.
I don't see a team stopping Derrick Henry right now.
No,
And
that was insane.
If Derrick Henry did that against the Bills, imagine what he's gonna do against the Bengals.
And then when he gets tired, Justice Hill comes in. and
Justice
just
Hill.
catches the ball for a
Yeah.
million yards.
Yeah, where the fuck do we find that guy from?
He was pretty good last year, but that game this last week, I would say that was his breakout game.
I might
wild parlays I saw with him.
go max
Yeah,
play
some,
fucking
like
I might go Ravens max play on that.
nutty or was he the first touchdown too?
No, Henry had that long run to open it.
Oh, yeah,
87-yarder.
I saw like a weird anytime play with him and that weird was it like a weird tight end or receiver that caught a touchdown pass? And then
Both
game
of those
two.
games sucked, by the way.
Yeah.
Just so bad.
Yeah.
The Jags game shouldn't have even been televised. I don't know
No.
what we were doing there.
No, that game sucked ass.
You know what I wish they did? I wish the NFL would I wish it would be like to be dated on some of these games.
Oh, TBD'd?
Yeah, I wish you would TBD half these games because they
Yeah.
put some fucking just. Why
Shit
would you
games.
even put like some of these shitty teams even on Thursday night?
Well, they
Because
did.
Everybody's so amped up for the football season, and it's always like dog shit fucking teams.
They did
What
do
did you
that.
say
Last year they
TBD
did that.
means?
To be dated.
Okay.
They did flex out a few games last year. They flexed out Cincinnati when Burrow got hurt.
Okay,
They flexed some games out, but I think it's just too early right now. That's probably why they're not doing it.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they shouldn't have had the Dolphins playing primetime without Tua.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%. That game should have been flexed.
Like that should have been flexed so fast. I don't know
Yeah.
what we were
Even the
doing.
Titans. Why is Will Levis on primetime?
Why after watching that game, why is Will Levis still playing football?
Yeah.
He needs to be sitting on the bench.
Yeah.
Let the
All
boy
right.
Mason play.
All right, next game. We got Bills at Houston. Houston is plus 1.5. Over under is 47.5. That's another weird one. I don't even. Both. I mean,
That's a big game.
over.
That's
I feel like
probably-
That's
those
an
are
o-
high-scoring
that
offenses.
that's. I'm not touching these lines for that game. I'm going the over though. If I'm going to bet on it, I'm not touching the line.
Can you
It's
say that's probably the best game on Sunday
let me
with Baltimore
see.
Cincy?
And another thing we're gonna talk about, right? You got both those games at 1 p.m.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
And I got
Yeah, I would-
Coming out of my neck.
I would
That's a
say.
vein right there. I'm actually mad. See that?
Yeah,
That's
it
a
is.
full vein.
I would say
I
that's
might
the.
explode here pretty soon.
You get one.
Pull it off.
You get one paper cut. You're fucked.
Oh.
One paper cut. You're dead.
It's so gross.
You
I
got Dallas and Pittsburgh as the Sunday night game, brother.
I would say that's the best game. I would say that's the best one.
But then you got fucking teams in London, and Germany, and Brazil.
Germany.
I don't know where that one came from.
What are we talking about Germany for?
I thought there was a team that went there.
That's your
I thought that
favorite.
was the game.
You love
Didn't they play
Germany.
in Germany last year?
You love Germany.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they played in Germany last year.
No, I'm saying
Are they
that's.
not
I'm
playing
saying.
next year?
I'm saying that's Platt's favorite place. That's all.
Yeah, let's fucking go, Hunk.
Yeah.
The fuck is he talking about, dumbass idiot? Dumbass.
Yeah, you have a lot of history there. Let's ride. Next game.
Houston money line. Fuck the points. Sorry.
I'm taking the Texans plus 1 point. Plus 1.
I'm not
If
going.
they want to prove themselves, they got to win this game.
Okay.
If they want to prove themselves
Here's
to be deep playoff contenders, they have to win that.
Okay. Here's another game that shouldn't be televised. We have a few of them.
And it's home.
Colts at Jacksonville. Jacksonville -3 over under 46.
Yeah.
Under.
Hold on. No. I'm taking the over because Flacco's in for the Colts.
Doesn't matter. Jacksonville's going to score 0 points, and Indy's not going to score 46 points.
Oh yeah. Give me
Give me the under.
Indy winning by 50.
41 is a nutty total for that game.
46.
46.
Oh, it opened at 41 then.
It probably went up when.
No, opened at 44.5. Not well, at least what I'm looking at is at 41 now.
Oh,
So
shit.
everybody's just nuking the under.
Okay, well, I have 46 on here.
Either way, it doesn't matter.
Under. Even if it's 27, I'm going under.
Yeah. Give me 3 points under.
For 3.2.
Oh, I forgot to do something when we started this podcast.
Oh, no.
What do you got?
This is my because the Ravens won.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen,
They smoked them.
listen, this is what happened. Okay? I was originally on the Bills, and then I flopped.
Mm-hmm.
And then when the time came, I broke down and I went Bills again. And that was fully on me, and I'll take full responsibility for it.
But
When I make
that
bad
being
picks,
said,
that's-
give me Colts Jags over. And give me the Colts.
Ugh. Ugh.
And I'm doing it again next week if that one hits.
That's
3
that.
points in that game is fucking insane. I
That's-
think the Jags are the worst team to ever play the history of football. Jags in Carolina, I feel like are toe to toe right
Okay, who are you going with? Colts to cover?
now. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Over.
Or I might go Colts. Fuck the points, money line, slip it in a parlay, kind of like the Bears.
But you won't though.
Okay, I literally sent you a 20 leg last week. So it was like 15.
Mm.
Wasn't
Okay.
even close.
Here's
Wasn't close.
this might be contender for the worst game to ever be televised on football. Dolphins at Patriots. Patriots -1. Over under 36.5. That game should be at a local high school with no fans allowed.
Tyler Huntley's gonna throw 17 picks. He might throw 4 pick sixes in that game.
I don't even. I mean, can
I'm
I
surprised they're not favorite. I think it's insane they're not favorite.
can I go with a tie? Can I pick a tie? A
Can
tie
we
in the
stay
under?
as far away from that game as possible.
Oh, I'm not giving out any picks for that game. That game doesn't
No.
deserve attention. You guys can if you
I
want.
like Miami nuke line. I like a nuke play on Miami.
Okay. I
Okay.
don't hate it. Both teams suck.
I wouldn't mind it if Tyler Huntley looked good, but he sucked.
Listen, he's one game. Let him
One
lock
game.
in and
Pro Bowl,
you know,
Pro Bowl Snoop.
let him find it.
Yeah. All right.
You got fucking weapons over there. He just has to figure out how to use his weapon.
Clearly, it doesn't matter.
I mean, he overthrew the cheetah. That's got to tell you something.
Yeah.
He's literally
Yeah.
not even human, and he overthrew him. He's got a fucking ball on him. He's
And he-
just got to learn how
Tyreek
to.
Hill picked up the ball and tried to kick it out.
Yeah,
of
he
the
got
safety.
fussy,
Yeah,
right? He
so
got
mad.
he got almost as fussy as you get.
If they,
Eh.
I don't know. I think they're.
Are you going Dolphins?
Faith in them. I don't know why. I just like them.
I'm not putting
Dolphins. They looked so bad, but
I'm
like
not-
them still.
I'm not putting U.S. currency on that game.
No.
All right.
I'm not doing player props. I'm not doing anything on that.
I'll go pesos if you can get me
No.
pesos.
All right.
I'm not going.
Pesos.
I'm not going
All
dollar
right,
bills.
peso play. We'll go peso play.
Max
Peso play.
Max peso play Dolphins.
Max peso play. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. All right. Next game is Browns at Commanders. Commanders -3 somehow. Over under 43.5.
What do you mean somehow? Jaden Daniels just had the most.
No, I'm
accurate
saying it should be
recorded-
I'm saying it should be more. I'm saying it should be more.
Oh,
Hold on.
oh,
I'm
okay.
saying it should be like 5.
You had me. I was about to
I
get
almost,
fussy.
I almost mic peaked.
Relax,
I
ladies.
was fully down.
I
Mic
meant
peaked,
it should be more closer to like a touchdown favorite.
Hear me out. I'll like watching this game because I like watching Jaden Daniels play, but I also will enjoy watching the Browns just get smacked.
I think I might go max play Commanders here -3. If I'm being so dead ass.
Why is it so low though? That's
Because
really
the
fucking-
Browns defense. Because the Browns defense against a rookie quarterback. That's why.
Yeah.
Over
100%
under
right.
3.5,
And their offense
still at
isn't going to
3.
score.
No.
Most of the money is on Cleveland.
Yeah, good.
Oh
That's
no,
right.
other way around. No, it's the other way around.
Okay.
63% of the public bets on Cleveland. 92% of the money lines on, or other way. Sorry.
Oh my God.
63 on Washington, 92% on Washington.
Okay.
I would say the Browns, in my opinion, have the worst offense in the league because they paid Deshaun Watson so much fucking money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, agreed.
Dude, there's so many. There's like 5 or 6 teams in the NFL this year that can compete for the worst team ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Well-
all like, it's either like, well, I guess not even like really good. It's either like decently good or like the worst you could
Yeah.
possibly be. I feel like this year.
I feel like the defense is evolving a lot this year, and so offenses are having a harder time making reads,
Yeah.
and they want quarterbacks to do linear reads. So no matter what you see on the field, you can go 1, 2, 3, and throw the ball when you see someone open instead of actually reading the defense and knowing that your number 2 is going to be wide open in a slant.
Mhm.
And your number 1's covered, your number 3 is going to be locked up. That's kind of like what they're.
I think the game's just
from what I've
faster.
heard,
The
yeah.
the game's just faster.
Or who are you, John Madden?
It's just getting faster.
Actually, I was listening to the
going on
Pat
there?
McAfee show, and they had oh god, this
AQ
guy.
Shipley.
No, all pro
AJ
Super
Hawk?
Bowl champion quarterback. Yeah.
Is he
Oh,
retired?
buddy, this is killing me. Yeah, he's retired. He's
Who do you play for? This
Niners.
is rough. Joe Montana.
No.
Elway?
Oh,
Who
wait.
did Elway play for?
Wow.
Who'd Elway pay for?
The Broncos.
That's what I said.
Oh.
That's what I said. Who would Elway pay for? The Broncos? That's what I said.
No, but you. Oh, buddy.
Literally got it right second time. I just threw that name out there to see if you guys would catch it. You
I'm a
fucking
piece of
idiots.
shit, but it's not coming to me. I will tell you later when I figure
All right.
it out. Sorry.
Okay, on the next game. Did you Raiders at Broncos or no?
No,
No.
but
All right, Raiders at Broncos. Broncos minus 2.5. Over under is 36. Jesus Christ.
so bad.
I think the Broncos are going to smoke them because Davantae Adams isn't playing. That team looks defeated. I think Broncos win. I think it's going to go under. Thoughts? Questions?
Okay.
Give me Broncos money line, but also give me Bo Nix over combined.
Russian passing.
Russian pass. Yeah.
Okay.
Give
I don't
me
mind
his
that
over.
actually. It's gonna be like
Give me
fucking.
that, too.
It's gonna be like 60.
He runs 20 miles an hour. He might just break away and have a.
He threw for 60 yards.
Killer game. Killer game from Bo Nix.
All right.
12 for
Yeah.
25, 60 yards, 1 touchdown, no picks.
Did just enough though.
Hey, hear this one out though. This one will help the prop out. Ran for 3 yards. Let's fucking ride. Let's fucking go. I think that's money.
I'm saying this game. I'm not saying. Don't look at his past. Look at his future. Right.
Okay. Nice. Okay. All right.
That was good. All right.
The over under mixed yards passing and rushing might be 90.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Nice 90
That's
line.
what I said.
Yeah, you might get a nice 90 line.
All
Be nice.
right. What do you?
Odds will probably be
what do
like
you-
plus
what-
300 because he hasn't done
And
it all year.
he'll get 91.
What are you getting? What are you
Get
taking?
91.
What are you taking? Trey.
I like Broncos as well. I like
Alright.
Broncos. Feel like easy play here. Yeah, I like Broncos.
This could be an okay game. Cardinals at Niners. Niners are favored by a touchdown, and the over under is 49.5.
I think that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm
No.
saying. I think Cardinals cover. And I think
That
games
might
go
be
over.
Is fucking nuts.
Yeah, give me
Spread's
Cardinals
the worst.
plus 7.5.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah. Easy good.
Okay. All right, that's quick.
I like that.
Packers at Rams. Rams are dogs by 3, sorry. And the over under is 48.5. It's at LA. Is anyone back for the Rams yet? Cup or Puka?
No, but they still got Stafford, so I mean.
Can we do a reverse? Can we
Sure.
go back real quick one game?
To what?
Are the Cardinals actually like good?
I don't
They're
know.
kind of falling off. They had one good game.
Yeah, but are the Niners good?
Yeah, I guess, but
Can we ask that question?
I mean they hung in there with the Lions 13-20 and then dropped 14 on the fucking Commanders. 14 to
The
42.
Commanders have a legit defense though. And Jane Daniels is having a legacy year. So I don't know. I think anything over a touchdown for a spread in the NFL is crazy.
Yeah,
And I'm always going the team that's dogs. I don't
I like to
only-
I don't know. I don't know.
I think it's only because they lost to the Commanders 42-14.
But
I think it's
Yeah,
the only reason.
you can even look at the Bucks. The Bucks got smoked by Denver, and the next game they were fucking they were dogs.
Three.
And they came
Alexa
out
off.
and smoked Philly. Like that's the thing. Is like these teams, you just don't want to judge them yet. Like I think Vegas just doesn't know how to do these lines.
That's like the last 2 weeks. I feel like has been that.
Yeah.
And like all the picks, I feel like that I went after like last week. Like I feel like I went maybe 80% on the way I was looking at picks because I mean these picks are a little bit better, or these odds are a little bit better.
A little
than they have
bit,
been
but I
the last
mean,
2 weeks.
still a touchdown though against when you don't have C-Mac. You have a somewhat healthy Debo and no Kittle. Is Kittle might be back actually.
They're the only team
I would assume if they're favored
down by a that. But the Niners are the only team favored by a touchdown, which to me is absolutely insane with the games that are happening this week.
Yeah,
Home game.
No, it's away. It's away. It's at Niner.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Home game for the Niners. You gotta kind of lock in because they're 2-2. Like they gotta kind of get going.
Oh, I think they'll
They
win.
blew out the Patriots, but
I think they'll win, but I don't think they're gonna win by more than a touchdown. I think it's gonna be like a 3-point game.
yeah.
I might take the over.
Yeah, over seems like a lock here.
Yeah.
Over and whatever Kyler Murray's rush prop is.
I feel like it's 35-28.
Let me see what he had last week.
35-31, something.
I like 30. I think 35-31. Okay.
Tyler had one attempt for 3 yards, Bo Nick style.
Okay. All right. Weird game.
I mean, take his over rush.
All right. Next game is Saints at Chiefs. We got Chiefs minus 5.5, and the over under is 43.5. Can I say something?
Wait.
Oh,
Where'd you go?
We already talked about Packers Rams.
We
Did
talked
you
about
win the
Packers
Monday
Rams.
night game?
What's
Saints at Chiefs?
We got Giants, Seahawks. We still have
I have them after. I have them 2 games
That's
below.
a Monday night game.
Oh, I don't. I just had it. I just copy and pasted it.
Yeah, so slip that game and go to the next one. We'll do.
Oh, I had such a good. Damn it! All right.
Just wait on it.
Giants at Seahawks. Seahawks are favored by 6.5. And move your cursor. It is 43.5 over under. I think the Giants cover.
I've got a crazy one.
You're gonna go FTP.
Give me Giants FTP.
Yeah.
Wow.
They have to.
But
their fan base
I'm
is
gonna
leaving them.
no.
They had a terrible start to the season, and yes, the Seahawks looked good this last week, but that game is always good. The Seahawks could be the worst team in the league, or the Lions could be the worst team in the league. That game will always be good.
Can you put a contingent on it? If Malik Neighbors doesn't play, will you flip and still go FTP?
If Malik Davis doesn't play, I'll probably take the points.
I think that's why it's 6.
Yeah.
I think that's why it's 6 because they're assuming that he's out.
Yeah.
I would think. So that almost makes me. I don't know. That almost makes you want to smoke the Seahawks, but it might jump to like 8 or 9 if Neighbors is out.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 8, probably 8.
I think the under is still a lock here.
Yeah.
Who's starting for him again?
Who?
The Giants, because they
have nobody.
They benched Daniel Jones.
Drew Lock.
Oh yeah,
Drew Lock.
Yeah, Drew Lock.
But Drew Lock could be kind of a weapon.
That's why too.
And he played in Seattle, so it could be a revenge game for Drew Lock. That's where he just got cut from, or not cut, but yeah.
If Malik Neighbors is playing, give me Giants FTP. If he's not, give me the Giants points.
I like Giants points either way. Dre.
29 for 40 with a pick. 281.
What do you like?
Yeah, I'm with you guys. I'll go Giants. Seahawks are a freaky team, though, man. They can.
Yeah, but they haven't beat anybody.
They're putting up a decent amount of points. I mean, 26, 23, 24, 29.
Yeah.
That's pretty good in the NFL.
They could cover the over by themselves if the Giants defense doesn't play.
Yeah. I don't mind the Giants defense, though. I don't mind them.
No.
I mean.
Well, they got Michael Strahan.
Stram. What's his last name?
Strahan.
It's not that at all.
Michael Strahan?
Strahan. Not ham. Han. Strahan. You're fucking pissing me off.
What's the next one?
You need a ball lesson is what you need.
Lesson.
Listen, don't act like you don't fucking. You're walking around here like you're Jesus Christ, okay? You fuck up a lot too.
Cowboys
Guy.
at Steelers. Steelers minus 2.5. Over under is
Just
44.
moved on. Didn't care.
The Steelers. Do I have this right? Are the Steelers favored? Do you guys have that too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got that.
Yeah.
That was money line all day.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I'm going. Sorry, Miller, but Dallas FTP
Yeah.
and the over.
I'm taking Dallas because the Steelers fucked my parlay for 600 last week. So give me the Cowboys.
Same.
Today.
Same.
But
Lost to the Colts.
could be a fun game to watch.
It'll be a fun game to watch. But I don't think the Steelers.
I don't know about that, fellas.
Justin Fields just tossed 300 last game.
Yeah, I don't know.
Their defense is playing lights out.
I think it's gonna be a fun game to watch. Fields on primetime. Primetime Fields versus Dak Prescott.
Yeah. I'll take the under. Dallas fucked the point.
Okay. All right. Here's the game I wanted to get into. Saints at Chiefs. Chiefs minus 5.5. 43.5 over under. This is the biggest FTP play that I might ever give. It's Saints FTP.
Yeah.
It's Saints FTP. The Chiefs have a gallon of milk at tight end. They got no running back. They got no receiving core. And their defense looks like shit.
The fact that they're favored with all of their injuries just shows Chief bias.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane.
I get they have Mahomes, but Mahomes still has to throw it to somebody, right?
Yeah.
And all you do is guard Kelsey, and that's it. No disrespect to Mahomes, but even Brady needed Julian Edelman and Gronkowski.
Well,
you know?
you cover Kelsey and you lock Worthy up on man. Well, you probably can't man him because he's fast as fuck. But
Go ahead, Dre. Just break my heart. Go ahead.
Yeah, Edwards Hilaire back in there, right?
Yeah, but it's not Pacheco.
Still a decent running back.
I mean, not the same breed though.
I can't bet against the Chiefs.
Why?
I'll stay away. I can't bet against. Yeah, I can't bet against the Chiefs. Can't bet against Patrick Mahomes. You can't.
Oh, I'll bet against him anytime. He's
100% bet against him when there's no one around him on the field.
yeah.
I mean, it's almost every game they've had that.
No.
4-0.
This is the first game Rashee Rice has been out, and Pacheco, or not Pacheco, but and fucking
Pacheco's been out.
yeah, but last week.
Kelsey's basically like he's not in the field.
Right. I think not having Rashee Rice is gonna impact them more than you guys think. Having a deep threat like Rashee Rice, I mean that's like taking away J-Mo for us. Like you need a guy like that can fucking stretch the field and get Kelsey open.
I'm with you. I do not think that they.
I mean, give your own pick, but I'm just saying Saints are my FTP of the week.
I might ride it with you. It's betting against that motherfucker on a primetime Monday night game it's tough. I mean, it sounds like that's almost your lock of the week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hear me out. The Saints are going to be up by 10.
But I mean, it's the Chiefs.
I don't give a fuck.
Best team in the league.
Saints are going to be up by 10 in the third quarter. There's going to be 2 PI calls for the Chiefs.
100%.
In the red zone. He's going to throw a bomb that Worthy's going to get touched by the light breeze and get blown out of the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just going to put the ball right there. He's going to run it in for 2 TDs. Patrick Mahomes, 2 TDs. There you go.
Worthy, 10 receptions, 125, 2 touchdowns.
Okay. On that note, that's all the games we have. We're gonna go to our celebrity call-in of the week. Yeah. We have a 40-ounce bounce call-in here. Let me put this on the put it on the thing here for you guys to see it.
I can't wait.
Hold on.
You guys ready?
Make sure it's unmuted. Hold on. Yeah, you're good.
All right. 40-ounce pound celebrity pick of the week. Here it is.
San Francisco. I'm in my shower right now. +7.5. Arizona. They might win outright. San Fran ain't that good. Not without McCaffrey. It's a lock.
You heard it. You heard it. Arizona is the lock of the week from Mr. Bounce. Lock it in, and if you lose, you can go follow him on at X 40-ounce bounce on Kick, and say slurs in his chat if he's wrong.
Yeah. No, well,
That's what you texted me to say.
I didn't say that. No, I did not.
You texted me that. You said tell.
I did not. No, I did not say that. I would never say that.
Dre, what's your luck of the week?
I'm sorry about what I said. I was hungry. Sorry.
I like.
Nice.
Yeah, you like that one?
I like the birds.
It
like
does.
the Falcons.
I do see here on my notes. It says Falcons -1.5 rent play. Is that actually a rent play?
I think that's the lock of the week. I would also pair that.
You're
with,
putting 600 on that? Oh, see, now I ask.
I also like Sporty's play.
Oh, you got
I like
nervous.
Arizona money line.
All right, my locks of the week, my week 5 best bets.
Listen, that was like a expression. I might actually realistically throw like 250 on him.
I think I'm going to throw 250 on him too.
Okay. On the Falcons?
Yeah, if you're boots on ground.
Okay.
But if you're not boots, I'm
I
going.
also like Bijan anytime. That's also a boots on ground play.
Okay, but I'm not doing that, I'm going them straight.
That's fine.
Okay. All right, my week 5 best bets are the over in the Tampa-Atlanta game. I like Lamar Jackson anytime. 1 second here. I got to confirm something to make sure I'm not reading this wrong. And the under in the Washington-Cleveland game.
Oh, 40 said slurs in the chat with the question mark.
Sorry.
Forget about that one, Fo. Forget about that one.
Slurs.
Okay.
You heard it here. You heard it. Go ahead, Unc. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to be done.
I'm done, Honcho.
You just yapping.
Yeah. Not this dick.
My locks of the weeks are the week. Bijan over 61.5 rush. Davantae Williams anytime TD. CJ Stroud over 262.5 passing. Is that one yours or mine? But I'm stealing it. Colts money line. Fuck the points.
Oh. What's my line? Fuck the points.
Yep. That's another one.
That.
That one's another one. There's a lot of weird games this week.
Yeah.
Again, but I mean, it's not as bad as the past 2 weeks, but I mean, there's a couple you can make some nice money this week.
Yeah.
I mean, the Rams too. Giants, Rams, Cardinals, Dallas, Washington.
Yep.
I might parlay every game.
What are your favorites? The segment is
yeah, Falcons, Colts.
Platty's Platty's picks. Go ahead.
Listen, I was just fucking going into the conversation. I was just talking about fucking picks, like this podcast is, motherfucker.
Talking ball.
See
Just
this
talking
guy?
ball with the boys.
See him yelling at me?
That's it.
Platty's picks. Sorry.
What's Bora Bora? Give me a Bora Bora.
Sorry.
2 picks from each of us.
Sorry. I'm sorry about what I said. I was hungry.
Or 2 or 3. 2 or 3 picks from each of us. Ducky, go first.
Does that be just spreads and over unders?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Saints FTP, and I'll go Jets Vikings under 40.5.
I'm gonna highlight them so I can put this in later because I don't want to pull it up. And wait, say that again. Saints FTP and what?
Saints and the Vikings Jets game under in London.
Right now. Let me try to.
Okay.
You won't be able to.
Not gonna be able to.
And you won't be able to watch them either. You hate that.
I'm going. Give me Panthers +4. Colts money line.
It before you give yours, I'm gonna have to rebuttal one of mine because on my phone, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. On my phone, I wrote my max play was Chicago -3.5, and I would like to fully zoop that one on back and go Panthers.
What? What?
Yeah, Panthers plus.
You're fully flipping a max play.
No, it was a max play. Now it's a regular play because I like the Dalton. Dalton going into.
Okay.
I'm
So
sorry.
you're not max playing Panthers.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry about what I said. I was hungry. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
It's okay. I'm going Atlanta. If we're going parlay, I'm gonna go Atlanta money line. I'm gonna go Colts money line. I'm gonna go Derrick Henry anytime.
Okay.
Did you just double up on my pick for the Bora Bora parlay?
He might have doubled down.
Did you
on
put Colts money line in the Bora Bora?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta say sorry.
I'll go
That's okay.
Falcons money line.
Okay.
I will go Houston money line. Derrick Henry anytime.
I like that. Platt, just turn around for 1 second.
Yeah.
Either way.
Other way. You see the sign?
He just doesn't even know it's there.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, now I get it. I get it. Do we have any other bets? Get me out of here.
Anytime. You gotta give me anytime. One anytime.
Bijan.
I knew it. Go ahead, Unc.
Javonte Williams.
The fuck. Give me.
That's wild anytime.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm 3-1. I'm feeling confident.
Give me a.
Sure you want to go Jane Daniels again?
So I'm surprised someone didn't say it.
No shit. I mean, you're up, champ. Squirt.
Justin
Fields.
Justin Fields.
Justin Fields.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Walks into Dallas and gets the fucking job done on his feet, bro. Dallas still wins.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted you to say.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dallas still wins. That's all we got for this week's episode. It'll be posted shortly or tomorrow morning, whenever I feel like doing it. But that's it.
That's fucking nuts.
What?
Whenever I feel like doing it.
I said tomorrow morning latest.
Okay, and then chat, if you look down below, there's a GoFundMe to get Duckies a new camera. Because clearly that thing doesn't want to do its job. So we're going to,
Hope you get anthrax poisoning.
figure out what's going on.
All right, say bye so I can end this recording. Bye.
Love you guys.
Bye.
See you next week. Bye.
See you next week. Yay, yippee.